Hey guys, I happen to be down in San Diego for the weekend and I'm checking out this place back here called Menya Ultra Ramen, and it's a new ramen place that's opened up within this last year in San Diego, and it's an import from Japan, and I am super excited to try it. The original noodle shop was opened up in Odate, Japan in 1994. And they didn't start expanding until about 2015 when they opened up a couple of stalls in Taiwan, and then just recently here in San Diego in 2017. And to date they've sold over 60,000 bowls of noodles, which is a lot. They mainly specialize in Tonkotsu Ramen, which is a really dense ramen that is made with pork. Fatty pork, actually. This is one of the most popular ramen places in Tohoku region of Japan, where Odate City is located. So it's kind of an interesting system here. They have a little sign-up sheet for seating, and you show up, put your name down probably about a half an hour before the shop opens, and then you're free to wander until they're ready to seat you.
When we arrived at 5:30, the line was already 20 parties deep. So after we put our name on the list at 6 p.m., we went down the street for some Taiwanese shaved ice at Iceskimo. This cheery shop offers you the ability to customize your own creations. Select the ice flavor, which will be shaved for you. Similar to a froyo shop, add toppings of your choice from the topping bar. I love that they have tangyuan mochi rice balls. When you're done, the shaved ice is weighed and priced per ounce just like froyo. We opted for the pre-made favorites menu. The Bruce Lychee is lychee snow, lychee jelly, fig jelly, and mango popping boba. The strawberry shortcake is made with strawberry ice topped with fresh strawberry slices and cheesecake bites. We also got a black sesame avocado, which is essentially a coffee float. Iceskimo's version consists of original milk-flavored shaved ice topped with coconut jelly, rice balls, and a crispy wafer cookie. Instead of espresso, you get a small cup of hand-whisked black sesame sauce to pour on top. Other flavors include classic coffee, matcha, and horchata, an awesome switch up from classic condensed milk. The Sesame Avocado is a contemporary nod to the traditional tangyuan dessert. You've got the timeless combination of black sesame and rice balls, but with the added bonus of creamy milk ice and the cleaner, sweeter flavor of the coconut jelly to balance it all out. And when you need it, the biscuit adds a bit of crunchy texture.
We're back, and look at the wait. Even though we put our names on a list, people are still anxious and kind of hanging out in case their names get called. I think we have about 3 more people, maybe 2 more in front of us before we get seated. I can't wait. I'm so excited to try it out.
This is a small but bustling shop. The atmosphere is fun with loud rock music and cheerful red decor. The menu is limited but highly specialized to pork-based broths. The master chef is Takashi Endo, who has been perfecting the craft for over 22 years in Japan. His new SD hotspot has earned acclaim from veteran food critics like Andrew Zimmern of the Food Channel's popular TV series Bizarre Foods. It starts with fresh noodles, which are produced daily on premise. Head noodle chef Ryosuke Goto uses a traditional and time-consuming process using alkaline water, salt, and a special flour called haruyo koi, sourced from Hokkaido, Japan, where the finest ramen flour is milled. The noodles are poured into either a tonkatsu, shoyu, or tantan soup made with a common long-simmered pork bone broth. It's topped off with some combination of veggies, a slice of chashu pork, and the most delicious 6-minute egg I've ever tasted. Extra toppings like butter, seaweed, and corn can be added. The kitchen staff is like a fine-tuned machine, efficiently pushing out bowls at a rapid pace to ensure high turnover, in line with the ramen principle of fast casual. Also on the menu are a small but good selection of sakes and beers. And appetizers like edamame, gyoza, and large chunks of tender fried chicken, not karaage. This is the Tonkotsu Ramen. It's got the 6-minute egg, boiled bean sprouts, woodier mushrooms, the addition of corn, and a beautifully thin slice of chashu pork generously marbled with fat. The miso ramen with vegetables isn't vegetarian, but comes chock full of garden goodies. Again, the 6-minute soft-boiled egg, plus a stir-fried combo of bean sprouts, carrots, white onion, woody or mushrooms, cabbage, fresh grated ginger, garlic, and roasted sesame seeds. This tops off a generous portion of springy noodles and a soup of house-made miso stirred into the pork broth. And you just gotta do the extra corn. It's a Japanese thing. Since I'm a spicy girl, I'm going to punch up the flavor a bit with some white pepper and some chili oil. You gotta slurp those noodles to aerate each bite. They give you 2 spoons, a slotted one for dredging out the veggies, and a soup spoon for ladling fabulous mouthfuls of broth to your face. The miso and tonkatsu combination give this soup a creamy and rich consistency, refined but not overwhelmingly fatty. Delicious. And I highly recommend sitting at the bar with its view of the kitchen and friendly fellow diners.
That was truly an excellent meal. Love the atmosphere in there. It was so upbeat, and everybody, the whole staff, the owner, chef was super friendly, really, welcomed you, and even the people at the bar that we sat at were super friendly, had great conversations with 2 other parties of people. Kind of talked about the high points of ramen here in San Diego. The meal was truly exceptional. I loved the ramen. The noodles were perfectly cooked, really al dente, which is the kind that I like, and the broth was superb. Really nice and rich. Even the miso ramen was great, and the tonkatsu was out of this world. So if you come, definitely try the tonkotsu ramen. That's sort of their signature dish and what you should get. Try it out next time you're down here in San Diego and you won't regret it. Until next time, happy eating and peace out, Geeksters.
Talk about the fact that you sat at the bar and you could see the actual chef cooking in front of you. Why am I scripting this for you? You're the YouTuber.